sorry, hold on. Let me do the customary thing. I've been expecting you. I forgot that this side of my chair doesn't have an armrest. Ow. Oh no. What happened? Where's my camera? No! Where's my camera footage gone? Turn on the camera! Flip's sake! Yes! Hold on, let me move it. Where should I move the camera? Top right? I don't know. There's pretty much everywhere on the screen is being used by something. If I sound ill, that's because I'm ill. I think I got a cold or something. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Check out my Speedbird GT. It's the GT edition of the Speedbird. And the cool part is, it cost me 50,000 fame in the tournament thing. And it's ever so slightly faster, with no modifications, not even its own stock bumper on. You can see I've removed it. It still just about goes faster than my already existent one, what I'd already bought. Big rigs, school buses, motorhomes. I tried playing this, it's impossible. Why? Everyone's vehicles are just big rig. And a big rig may be strong, but that's more sturdy and durable than a big rig. School bus. Not even joking, those things are like bullet shields. I mean, they have to be in America, right? That was fucked up of me. I won't go for low blow again. I won't. I'm not that type of person. Fuck. I just abandoned the race series while I'd almost finished. I was so close to finishing it. Anyway, so this is a demolition derby. And I have to cause 2,000 damage and wreck at least 3 opponents. There we are. Now I can finally let my ears rest. You know what's really fun? I made an hour-long video on GTA. And the entire time, including the outro, I had my microphone set off. So I didn't flip it and record my voice. So it all went to waste. So I figured, why not play a game that gets me even more angry? Why not play a game that made me semi-disable my chair? There's a reason this chair's arm is missing. I ripped it off. I ripped it off out of anger. Anger and fear and stress and pain and... I hate it all. I hate it all. I hate it more than anything. More than anything in the world. Anyway, my car's as fast as... Actually, hold on. I'll install this. This protects the roof, mostly. And the roof isn't going to be taking any damage. Literally, the only thing I need is the side panels and the huge crasher front bumper. So I can break my enemy's skulls! Sorry, force of habit. Shut up. Minecraft Speedrunner versus 5 years of drama. You called me the R slur because I'm subscribed to Tommy in it. You know what? Screw you. I'm siding with Tommy. I don't care if he exposed you. You shouldn't be able to be exposed for anything! If you've done something what you could be exposed for, yeah? And I'm not talking about something like having a certain thing that you like doing in your spare time that isn't illegal, yeah? Then it isn't really exposing, it's just revealing a weird thing, a kind of odd thing. But if you've done something what's so bad, so heinous, that someone spreading it to the world is counting as you getting exposed, which is a bad thing. Being exposed is a bad thing. Being exposed for something is bad. Because you've done something bad to be exposed for. Hold on, what's that guy driving? I gotta find this out real quick. A mud digger. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh wow, the front of my car has seen better days. It still works though. Oh, you know what? No, I gotta restart there. My fucking car drove clean into a wall. Gotta be king. Oh, I was taught one thing. Demolition derbies be the one guy who barely touches anyone. The less damage you do, the better. You just have to be the last alive. Doesn't mean you have to destroy things. See, because there I went to go in for that guy, and all I did was damage myself. And then get hit into, and then break my right wheel. You know what? She's dead. That woman right there, I see her in the distance. Really? I get hit maneuvered? Barrel roll type shits? Fuck you, ghoul girl. How do you guys like a video where I just react naturally to the crashes in the game? I'm still alive. I'm still moving. I'm still standing. Ow, oh no. I'm still driving. I wish I wasn't doing so. Oh my god, I'm gonna be executing people, aren't I? Yeah, see, you just... What the fuck? How's this car on more health than mine? There you are, now it ain't. There you go then, Copperhead. Copperhead? More like... I censored myself, I pressed the mute button. Still said it though. The thing's brakes are terrible. Joke's on you guys, my car still worked better than everyone else's hit. Well, not anymore. No, my car's still in the lead. He's gonna be out by missing parts in a minute. But if you lose 2 wheels, you automatically get disqualified for missing 2 of your wheels. Obviously. It's just stupid. The whole rule of derbies is they go till the car is crawling on 1 wheel. Don't matter how much damage the car has sustained, it should still, as long as that car is still moving, it should count. Unless both cars are practically crippled and unable to move and it's slow, in which case they should have a bit more of a difference. Oh, Ramona Rotten. Her car still fucking works like new. Hell, she has a wheel attached. Oh no, she doesn't. I thought she had a wheel still attached, and I saw her and I was like, And like when you guess someone's disability and get it wrong. You guys can't see my speedometer. Alright, hold on, let me move my camera. Let me move my camera. Move camera display. There we are, now I can see you. Hey, how are you? Radio cut. Great, I unlocked a whole bunch of nothing. Really glad that I did that. I'm only glad I totaled my car and had to give it a bunch of modifications that are gonna completely ruin its ability to do anything. The Hateful Eight. Oh, figure eights. Oh no, I'm not doing a figure eight on that track. That one, that was one of the ones that nearly made me lose my flippin' head. Mud Digger. How much is it? I'll buy it. Market. It's just like $7 million. $7 million new. Great. I now own this dope car. Upgrades. I've unlocked all the upgrades. Oh my god, I can get this to a 7.5. Class C. That's not good. Troops of Doom. Demolition Racing. Series. Oh, this is 6 races. Oh no, I have to use these ones. Oh my god, everyone gets given an A-class car. Basically, all the cars in this game are organized by a class. P being your combine harvesters, your lawnmowers. Yes, those are vehicles you can drive in this game. Your toilets, your sofas. You can drive a couch in this game. It's a vehicle you can buy. You need to buy it with real money, though. Which is kind of sad, because I really wanted a couch. That'd be funny. Actually, I don't know. I think I have it. I just can't use it right now. Okay, well, let's see. Well, logistically, I should guaranteed win this race, because, I mean, the fastest vehicle I see here is a Venom at 282. Yeah, 282 with a Venom car. Mine is 357. Mine's almost 100 points ahead of everyone else's cars. So, perform the best lap. Easy. Alright, you need to look at things like that. Surface, 100% tarmac. So, we go to here, and we have to, yeah, it is beautiful, beautiful car. I'll actually show some of the other cars in a minute. You want to go differential open, because we're going to be driving on tarmac, so, tarmac, your differentials are open if you go on smooth roads. If there's things like gravel, you want to use lock differentials so your car doesn't start sliding everywhere. Brakes, they can be front or back, but I usually go middle rear. Yes, I have the AI difficulty on expert. And yes, I have almost all these set to on because it makes the car practically impossible if you turn them off. I didn't know that turning off traction control means my car just does not have traction. Pretty sure your car still has traction even without traction control. It just makes it harder to get traction. Doesn't make it impossible. Anyway, so I'm in 6th place. Ow, ow. Everyone is just beating my ass. I'm not even joking, that is precisely what these guys are doing. These guys are just spanking me with their front bumpers. Stop! I did not consent. Alright, you know what? Time to murder everyone and everyone who's everyone who isn't me, or at least everyone who's ahead of me right now. I'll make it my personal objective to end their lives by any means. Slow down. I still don't know which camera is which. I'll find out in a moment. Because this camera, what I'm using, has 2 cameras on it. It has one on the left, one on the right. And it's because it's a VR headset camera. Designed to record the VR headset that I used to be able to use with this console and with the PS4. But it's gone through a minor issue of falling to pieces. Sony technologies, am I right, guys? People are like, oh, my controller has stick drift, and I'm like, yeah, your controller was like $40. My PS5, my PS4 headset, good 300. You buy over 6 controllers for that much money. You're gonna judge the controller's quality. I was gonna get the PSVR 2, but I realized I literally cannot play Rec Room on it, and that's like the one game that I always be playing. You know what? Get out of here now. Get out of here, old boy. Old, yeah, because you're gonna be walking like an old person soon. I'm gonna break your legs and break your back. Bro, this person called Pepper is literally going 400,000 miles an hour. They're in a gremlin. No, they're not in a gremlin. They're in a speedbird. Just the same vehicle that I'm in. How is his going 4 times faster? His is literally a lower vehicle class. I don't think the Speedbird can even be a Class C vehicle. Even with no upgrades, it's still like a Class B. Bro, I'm literally just getting beaten. Okay, hold on. I gotta restart. The first person I gotta go for is Pepper. They're the third person. They're that blue car that I can see. You can literally see their car. Never mind. No, I can't. That one is blue and yellow. Pepper is the one who's all the way in front in a Speedbird. Expert AI doesn't mean that they all go expert mode on just me. They're meant to go expert mode on everyone. They're not just specifically meant to avoid me getting ahead and everyone else can just win the race. Look at these two. Expert indeed. You guys are fighting in the middle whilst you've got a faster car trying to get ahead of you. So what is the faster car gonna do? Just push you around. Yeah, there's a button I can use to restart on the track. Also, prepare to see me constantly respawning, because I do not allow second place. I don't care how many times I have to drive this track, how many times I have to see that Pepper is in first, I will win. What? What's this? Do-over. They made this a feature in the game. You can just restart by just going to options and pressing restart. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Or hate both, to see if I can. Don't hate the gamer, hate the play. Sorry, my villager etiquette kicked in. I am a try-hard. I try hard not to do every single one of these drivers' mothers, but every time I fail, and I succeed at doing so. It's awful. Because most of these guys' mothers just do not wear makeup. Not saying women need to wear makeup, but these drivers' mothers need to. Oh, great. Oh, great. Thanks. Not on the road. Not on the road, car. Stay on the flippin' road. You know what? Oh, screw it. I'm making Peppa completely brain dead, and now I'm going to kick her to death. Genuinely, I'm just going to beat her over and over with my car. Rank rules? That's cool. Get your car out of here. Your car doesn't work anymore. And your car probably does. And your car probably still does, because these cars take a lot of damage. So if I start tilting on the camera, by the way, My brain does that stupid thing where you start moving in the real world because you feel it gives you better in-game control. Like that. Yeah, there we are, Pepper. See you catch up now. Once I get in the lead, it's like all over for you guys. Pepper has done like a few laps of this track. I've done millions. I've done millions of laps of this track. I know this track so hard that it scares me. I haven't been able to sleep in a week. This map is terrifying. Multi-streaming indeed. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be annoying me. Let me just say. So it's this one. So it's the left camera because there's one there and then there's one there, and I didn't know which one was the one that's broadcasting. Because I think it has like a photo negative camera, so it can. I don't know. It has like a photo negative camera, so it can see the little balls on the controller. I know that sounds weird. But I'm not joking, the controllers have balls. One each. Yeah, I'll try and find it, actually, if I can. They're stored somewhere in the back. Oh, no, here they are. This is what a controller looks like for the headset. So this would light up, and then the camera would go with the other version of the camera, and it would be able to see the ball, and it'd be like, oh, there it is. So it works well until the light isn't visible by the camera. So say you put your hand behind your back, or you move your hand out of view of the camera in some way, and just gives up. Also, this camera can record way wider angles than what's showing on my webcam. It could technically show 80% of my room. But I don't know why, but they just made it to like a much, much smaller camera. I probably changed that in settings. There's a bunch of settings for the camera, by the way. I could make it like, I don't think I can make it opaque, but I don't think I can make it like translucent, but I can make it like oval shaped, and it kind of like blurs the edges, so it can look way different. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Sorry, this game brings the opera out of me. Yeah, look, Pepper ain't catching up. Pepper, Bo Pepper. That's from the main game. It turns out that if you actually do follow the instructions in the name game, you can make your own name rhyme. And it works with any name. But it works with mine. I'll read mine out. You know what? Do you think I can do both? Yeah, let me. Sorry, you guys seen this?
Tommy Ennett posted a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but...
Right. Who's gonna lie? I think they're fighting over the flipping music discs from the SMP. I meant to beat 259.584. Well, it's definitely not happening this flipping lap, is it, car? Yeah, let's not only not stay on the road, let's go as far as possible off of the flipping thing, yeah. Absolute doofus. Work! One watching. Oh, well, someone's gone. I'm praying that none of you has seen that, none of you as in you who's watching right now and anyone who happens to be watching this in the future. I'm hoping you haven't seen my YouTube short with that FNAF thing. YouTuber Martin General posted it. He didn't give me any source on where it came from. I even asked. And I posted it with a certain audio. I might as well just tell you, it's Foxy and Bonnie from FNAF kissing. But the worst part, it's using those low-quality Garry's Mod models. Those low-quality Source Filmmaker models from ages and ages ago that aren't accurate at all. In fact, they're somehow inaccurate. Anybody else used to watch those Source filmmaker animations? I did. All I gotta say was, that was possibly what fucked me up. Out of all of the things that I did when I was younger, all of the times I got beaten up for no reason, all of the times that all the times that I played Grand Theft Auto at the age of like 9, killing so many innocent people. And stuff like that. I think the thing that majorly fucked me up was seeing I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna just say it. It was some form of like storyline animation. It was part of an ongoing series. All I gotta say was the people who made the channel, that person's original. Randomly up at 4 or 7 in the morning for no reason. I was awake since 2 a.m. I haven't slept. I mean, I did. I slept like 12 hours, but I woke up at 2 in the morning, and I was like, I really... Like, you ever go to sleep and then wake up, and then you're angry that you fell asleep for any certain reason? I had that happen. That's what I'll say. Yeah, what was it? Their FNAF, their own custom, like, OC FNAF animatronic, they fed Chica and Freddy some certain medications. All I gotta say is they got up to some freaky stuff. None of it was visible, but all I know is that at the end Chica laid an egg. They're robots! They can't lay eggs! Normal Manhunt uploader shorter than usual. You just retire anymore already. It's been a good run. Nobody gives a shit about you anymore. What a legendary response. Way better video than Tommy in it.
8 months. Once a week, me and Dream will have like a 2-hour call. And he just helps me.
Like, Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you. With no examples or anything? Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
The Dream SOB, a lot of your
I don't know, man. 32 million views on 32 million subscribers on YouTube and 3.2 billion views on YouTube would make a lot of people do a lot of crazy things. If I had to murder someone to get that many views, all I gotta say is the human population would decrease by a value of specifically 1 point. I'm joking, but yeah, I do want I want more. And I know it ain't the people who watch me fault. I never said it was. The person whose fault it is are the people who programmed the YouTube algorithm. Sorry, I'm on. Ow. Oh. Hold on, Oh. A plane crash mod. A plane crash mod in San Andreas where CJ's in a building and a plane comes careening towards the window. Quote from the description. Note, this video is not related to any plane crashes, attacks, etc. in real life. Shut up! You made 9/11 in GTA! What is this? It's crazy to think that this was the actual view that some of the victims had. You're just chilling, doing your job, doing your work. You look to your right, out the window, and holy shit, it's a Boeing! And then, large explosion ensues. My God, what a terrifying way to go out. But I mean, between dying like that or dying slowly from some form of disease, I know, man, if they ever have any aircrafts that they need destroying and I happen to be close to my grave, I'ma just ask them, can you fly that head first? What? Can you crush me underneath your plane? Can you make me unrecognizable? Can you make the what's that, the morticians and shit have a way harder time than usual putting me back together? Can you make me a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle? Oh no. Crashing for a good cause. Oh yeah. Die. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, foul coyote. Actually, coyotes are cool animals. I'll let you live. You bastard. You fucking... Oh, you are so lucky that you didn't dent me. Even though you did, and on my little thing in the bottom left, it says you've done more than... Hold on. Who was the person who spun me out there? I need to see this. I woke up early because I fell asleep early. I fell asleep at 2 in the afternoon, or like 4 in the afternoon, and woke up at 2 in the morning. It was crazy. You should have seen it. Got exactly what the title promised. Well, you definitely did. Ah, yeah, I remember that. Remember when everybody called the boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin' Keith? Keith. So, Keith. Keith is a British name. Greasefinger. I'm gonna I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna crash into it. Let's just say that. That's cleaner. Okay. I was taught to do one thing right, and that is execute as many innocent people as possible, as violently as possible, and as quickly as possible. And holy shit, like, trying to get in front of everyone else is impossible in this. Why? Because then you immediately get blasted by every single driver behind you, of which there are 23. There are 23 cars behind me when I get to the front. I'm meant to handle getting whacked by every single one and still drive in a straight line. Look at this guy. He's not even going for the position. He's just going to try and fuck me. He just wants to screw me up. He doesn't even want 4th place. He just doesn't want me to have 4th. Alright, you know what? I'm pulling my brakes before I even get close to that turn this time. Because every single time I play on this fucking racetrack, I brake. And no matter how fucking early I brake, I don't brake early enough. Alright, hold on. You might not be able to see me on camera. I gotta lock in here. I'm in second and I'm way ahead of everyone. Fucking Pepper once again. Hey, Pepper. How are you doing? Fuck you! Oh, I didn't focus on braking like I said I was going to focus on braking. Well, shit. Ah, great. Great, there goes the back end of my car. There goes literally everything of my car. My car is the most damaged one on the track. The most damaged, undestroyed one on the track, I should say. So I feel like someone got destroyed back there. Right wheel damaged. I'm turning left. There's not much more I can do than turn left. My suspension is on soft. Sorry, not on soft. It's on standard. It used to be on soft. Sorry, on stiff. I made it slightly softer by returning it to normal so that it would be better driving on sand. Clearly, that ain't changed fuck all. How is Steel Fist's car 4 times heavier than mine? Alright, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm in 4th place. That's better than nothing. Plus, there's a really sharp turn up here where people often fuck up or have to violently slow down, which I don't have to do because I have no regard for my own safety or the safety of anyone around me. Oh, fuck. Really? A fucking traffic cone gets in my way? Bullshit. Move that traffic cone out of my way. Okay. Pepper's gonna die. Why? I'm going to execute her. Watch me. Hey, Pepper. Nice to meet you. No. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh, wow, and Pepper just magically teleports back on the fucking road. We're literally using the same fucking car. How does hers operate 4 times better than mine? Don't tell me that stiff suspension is the way to go. I'm not raging. Raging is ripping an arm off my chair. I've done that. I ain't doing it again because if I remove the other arm, the chair will become much more unstable, and I also won't have a place to rest my arm. As if I ever rest my arm on it anyway, which I don't. But you know, I prefer not to lose 2 arm off my chair. I'm not even on the track anymore. This doesn't even count as racing. These guys are racing me while I'm on a fucking countryside drive. Haha, old boy can't drive anymore. His car's all destroyed. He's missing a wheel and he's lost all of his speed, so he can't get any more speed back. Oh, terrifying indeed. I was scared of myself. I was like, I really just did that. I really just ripped an arm off my own chair. Had I got any more angry, I probably would have ripped my own arm off of my body. Haha, Pepper's in last. And there's just one last guy I gotta execute. Bro. There is no way that that motherfucking last place asshole just knocked me out of 1st and into 2nd. Again. Like, bro, my car doesn't even fight for traction anymore. It just gives up. Its wheels just spin and then that's it. Like, fight for it, car. You need traction to move. Yeah, you know what? I'm a kill these people. Fuck you. There goes part of your car. Gone. Screw your rear bumper. You ain't having it. I will remove it myself, surgically. There you are. Now your car's a hatchback. What now? Hold on. I'll look at those messages in a second. Let me just murder this guy, or at least completely total what's left of his car. Oh, he just eliminated my rival. And then knocked the car... Okay, yeah, sorry. This guy needs to die now. He just killed the person who I was meant to kill, and then threw their body in my face. I ain't allowing that. That's more than a sign of disrespect. That's a sign of war. Oh, wow. Great. And then Pepper just overtakes me. It's just me killing one person, and then the person who was behind me stealing first. And then me killing that person, and the person who's behind me stealing fucking first. Happened 3 times now. All that's going on. Alright, don't have to slow down. Don't have to slow down. I don't have to slow down. I do. A little. There. There goes your fucking car, Pepper. You proud now? Oh, look. And now this guy, Roadrunner, gets him first. See what I fucking mean? I called it. I literally called it like 30 seconds ago. See, I had my steering wheel as far as possible to the left. Didn't turn. Not a fucking inch. Not an inch. Not even a fucking grain of sand of fucking movement. I'm being overtaken by a fucking beetle. You know what? Roadrunner's dead too. Listen, okay, there ain't much left to the front of my fucking car, and there's gonna be even less because most of it's gonna be lodged in the back of you. See, look, and then another car takes over, and Roadrunner's somehow still moving after what I just did to him. You know what? I gotta make my car heavier. That's what it is. It seems counterintuitive, but I'm going more than fast enough to get him first. It's just the fact that everybody else's car weighs more than me, so they can break me. So you know what? It's time for me to break them. And I'm gonna get the rear bumper installation too. Why is that, you may be wondering? So when I get smacked in the back, my car doesn't fold like a piece of paper. YouTube, Happy New Year.
Every viewer of YouTube. Happy New Year. 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 Happy New Year 2007. Is it on? Happy New Year, YouTube. Happy New Year. All I gotta say is Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You too.
Happy New Year. Yes, yes.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Just none of this stuff. Not now. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Wow, Happy New Year. This is 18 years old. It's older than me. By a technicality. Well, no, it is older because it was uploaded on 2006, December 31st. I was born 22nd of November, 2007. I'm a killer. I don't care how many times my brain tells me that I need to sneeze. I'm going to repress that feeling, compress it into energy to kill you all with. Hey, Pepper, notice me? How come I could barely even get into second? I'm in second right now, aren't I? Didn't take me more than a minute. Oh, great. Yeah. Wow, you're way older than me. I don't see how these guys are still winning. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, look. Oh, look. I'm still on the fucking dirt. I'm still on the fucking dirt. I've just been literally knocked off track. I literally got knocked out of the race. You're in the wrong area. You're in the wrong area. How is it a drawback? Oh, I can't turn. Can't do shit, Captain. Oh, great. Oh, that guy's gonna continuously ram into me now. And then another car will. Then a fucking another one. And another. And another! That's all it is. This isn't Wreckfest. This is my car is being beaten to death simulator. Oh no, 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 don't you dare spin out, you son of bitch. Pepper is still in first by 5 seconds. Probably because my car's been getting the shit kicked out of it by everyone else. Just parking here, you know, not doing anything, not even moving, apparently. Yep, I'm just holding the accelerator and pulling left, and my car turns right. Fucking muscle memory or something. I know whatever's left of this car's traction control and shit ain't doing its job. This is what happens when you turn traction control to half. Even with standardized suspension, which is perfect for going on and slightly off-road, this car loses all form of movement. Now is when I need to just take advantage of the straightaways. Good thing is with all these modifications, I weigh enough to be able to kill most drivers that I crash into, if not heavily destroy that car in the process. How am I being spun out? It's a Volkswagen Bug! Doesn't weigh anything. My car weighs like 700 kilos at least. It weighs like a ton. My car is being moved by that thing. Try and hold back, car. Some grip on the road is good. Oh, that's great. I hit that one bit of red and white, and all of a sudden my car doesn't drive anymore. Look at these guys. This is not amateur driving. Amateur. So, driving and doing turn left to go right type techniques. When I do that with my car, it doesn't do that. My car just starts turning left. So whenever I'm trying to use it for special techniques, my car likes to not do it. I mean, I hate being 17, but that's not really related to my age. I just hate how depressing it is. Ooh. Nearly 2/7 of my life gone, and I ain't done fuck all. Really? Really? My fucking car got knocked into the air? That high? From what? Hitting a thing that's in the middle of a fucking racetrack? Oh yeah, we thought we'd just put this thing, what, knocks your car into the air in the middle of a road thing. I'm 17 and in college because I'm British. In Britain, we have college start at 16. Usually you'd go to one school, then you'd go to a primary school, then a high school, and then you'd go college, and then you can go to university after that. You can go university. College isn't required. You can get a job as long as you pass your English and maths in high school. If you don't pass English and maths, you can't get a job. You have to go to college to retake your English. Your English and maths. I failed English, but I passed maths, which is why I'm here right now. Had I failed maths, I'd be in doing maths work, because we have English on Monday, maths on Tuesday, and was it? And then I don't have to go in Wednesday or Thursday. So no, I do have to go in on Thursday. I do have to go on Friday. You can only go in college after you're 19 or 18. Huh. A lot of people have been saying, they've always been saying, oh, you go to college when you have to be a certain age to get into college. I'm like, it's different here. I went nursery, primary school, got kicked out of the primary school for behavior, then got moved to a different primary school that was for the more lunatic side of things. And then I got passed all over primary. Then I moved to high school, which I got through via thingy. Basically, our colleges are like what American high schools look like, but our high schools are usually just what normal, what elementary schools would look like. All of our schools look the same, is what I'm saying. Primary and high schools in the UK usually both just look like standard schools. Eat for the length of 3 laps. Roadrunner, you're not getting me. Not with that wobbly wheel. Say that like my car is doing any better. I mean, my car doesn't have a wobbly wheel, so it is. By physics standpoint. Oh no. Nah, that's it. Nah, you're getting executed now. You're getting executed. Literal deadass. I'm just going to beat you to death, Roadrunner. You want to watch me do it? Hold on. I didn't see that message. There we are. Finished. I have to pull up my own live stream. There we are. I'm finished. I have to... let me read these real quick. 1 minute. Yeah, elementary, middle, high, college. I'm sorry. NVIDIA has revealed that the giant sphere in Las Vegas is powered by 150 RTX A6000 GPUs, which cost $1 million. You can't tell me this sphere hasn't caused at least 500 accidents. Oh, it causes many. Imagine you're dying on the road after an accident. The last thing you see is a giant ass minion laughing at you. I would be so pissed.
What if you took the world's brightest flashlight and mixed it with...
I'm doing even better than was it? You see the XQC. The eight bicycles, 15 supermarket trolleys, 7 TV sets, 6 chandeliers, two beds, a pair of skis, a computer, a small section of the Eiffel Tower, a coffin, and more. Became famous for consuming an entire low-calorie Cessna light aircraft.
For having the strangest meal in the world, Latino was awarded a brass plaque for the Guinness World Record. He ate it too. Latino's unusual act.
He was awarded a brass plaque. You saw a guy who was famous for eating metal, and the first thing you did was give him something made of metal! Bro! How is your company this big when you decide to give a man that is commonly famous for eating a large amount of metal, as a gift?
Type for metal came from a psychological disorder called pica. Despite having a
Yeah, pica makes you eat food,
powerful digestive juice,
and eat things that aren't food.
material still proved difficult. Latino drank mineral oil to lubricate his throat, broke what he was eating down into small pieces, and swallowed them along with water. It is estimated that he ate a whopping 9 tons of metal over the course of his life until his death in 2007. It's safe to say that
How long did this man live? You know what? I can find out. So he lived from 1950 to 2006. He died at 55 years. This man lived to 55 eating airplanes. I'm not even going to live half that long. Meanwhile, I guess I eat a diet that mainly consists of junk food.
airplanes.
Apples, 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 ahos, 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 frost, frost, frost. It changed words like 7 times there. Beautiful. Apples, 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 ahos, 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 frost, frost, frost. It changed words like 7 times there. Beautiful. Apples, 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 frost, frost, frost. It changed words like 7 times. Beautiful. This is awful. I don't like that I can do this. I can just play any awful audience. Any awful audio. I mean, so you're a good fan. Yes. I mean, I'm just kind of a lunatic, so I don't know. That's what I have to say to all the people who I just won in a race.
None of you work as a team.
No, Gordon. You see, you're wrong. You got it opposite. They were all working as a team to try and win against me, and they failed. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot. What do you mean by that? I've shot myself in the foot before. Not with a gun. With a bow and arrow. I've also hit it with a katana that I made.
Skibbity Biden.
They better not. They better not shoot me. If they do, watch me win. I mean, if we really think about it, Donald Trump both hold giant, like, I don't know, like giant things where they stand up on a stage and they have all the flags. Hitler hated the concept of free speech and was probably mainly just mad because free speech stopped him from spreading. And Donald Trump hates Twitter because Twitter banned him and thus suppressed his ability to use free speech, which, thank God. I love how Twitter used to be so big, so popular. Elon Musk buys it out, and the first thing he does is, you know this character that has been in a bunch of shows, movies. Elon, you've been in an episode of The Simpsons, and you're aware that the Twitter bird has appeared in at least one of those episodes. And the first thing you decide to do is change the name and get rid of the bird. Same. My ears. My ears. My ears. With the other arm, the chair will become much more unstable, and I also won't have a place to rest my arm. As if I ever rest my arm on it anyway, which I don't. But you know, I prefer not to lose two. That's cool, past me, but past me is not cool. I hate past me. Hate past me. Ow. I know. DMS. DMS. There, that's what DMS stands for, DMS. Oh, come on, how am I meant to win? There's a Crown Victoria in front of me. You can't beat up a Crown Victoria, it's illegal. Too good of cars to destroy. Now, you know what? I'm over it. Where's this Ford Crown Victoria? I'm gonna destroy it. There you are. That's one car rolled over. That's like a giant pile-up cause. I just blocked like half the race from continuing, at least temporarily. I'm hoping temporarily. Otherwise, we won't be able to keep driving. Where are the ramps? I remember doing this map last time and there were ramps and it was cool and I got cool. Oh. That's just not very nice, is it, game? Oh, yeah, shift into reverse. You know, we just respawned and we're already several places behind first. Shift my car into reverse, why don't you? Make me go even slower. Please. 7 damage and my wheel ripped off. Like I said, I will do this all day, game. I will do this all day. I'm gonna start making better content soon. Not yet. I don't have the time nor the energy for it, but soon. Honestly. Oh, that's the guy who was in first last time. Oh, Pepper's in first again. So every single time that you try one of these whole like race thing setups, you always have to try and fight. There's always like a new character that will get added, or one of the preset names will somehow be driving way better and way faster than usual. And that's the person that you have to try and fight to get first place. For example, in this case, it's Pepper. But there are other people that can be as well. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. Great concept for a racing track there. We made sure to put a giant chunk of concrete in the middle of the place, like right in front of a sharp turn. So if someone does not turn that sharp turn whilst going at a high speed and manages to succeed in it, they will understeer, crash into it, and then either roll their car or heavily brake the front of it. That's my wheel damage now. Great. Suspension damaged, brakes damaged, all my wheels are damaged. One of them ripped off. Like, straight off the car. Fuck are you, game? Yeah, it's time for me to execute this person now. I'm gonna just hit them with this car. Full speed. Full speed. Oh, wow. And this person doesn't take the turn for like a good 30 seconds. So now half my car is on the road and not attached. And he's somehow still ahead of me. Pepper's in 5th. But Pepper was such a competitor last time. Get out of here, Clown Vic. Again. Sharp-ass turn. Whilst you're going on this extremely long, like, half a mile straightaway, we're gonna suddenly add a hard left turn. Wow, I wish I could have avoided that concrete block. But alright, can't see shit, because there are 40 cars ahead of me. Move your annoying asses out of my line of sight immediately. For I do it for you. Cannonball, not this time. I just have to brake early. There's no such thing as braking too early. Like here. There's the right time to brake. Everyone else brakes later than me. And also, that usually means I have to stop super suddenly. Which means that the car behind them will hit them, causing themselves to crash. And they can even pile up into big piles of cars. Just need to think about it logically and take it slow. And in due time, this will all work out. Oh, no, 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 no. This guy somehow manages to catch up, and is also somehow going way too fast for this to be logical. And Pepper is somehow catching up despite the fact that her car is in pieces. All I have to do is win the race, and apparently if I win it by 50 meters, then I get a bonus objective complete. You stole my enemies. Or not. You did stole them, but my fucking car has the world's worst brakes. Where are these brakes from? A fucking Yugo? You know, from fucking Yugoslavia? That dead, slow, annoying nightmare car? I think, was it? Is his name Jameski or something? I think he's working on one. 3 people watching. Yes. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm not very good at this. Not very good at the gaming or making videos. Yep, 2 people watching. Someone found me boring within 3 seconds. That's painful. What the fuck? See what I mean? Old boy just sits at the fucking back, right behind me, and just rams me for 30 minutes. If I call the police and I say there's an old boy who's ramming me, I'm gonna, you'll get arrested. Fella. Yes. Yes. All the destroyed cars are getting in Pepper's way, limiting their mobility. Mad Monster, that one-wheeled car is still in the, well, 3-wheeled car is still in the race. He was missing a wheel last time I saw him, and I crashed into him, and then Pepper crashed into him. And so did the other guy. I think it was Old Boy who also joined in and crashed into him. I do make goofy shorts. The most goofy of goofy-ass shorts on the planet. Old Boy. You ain't gonna catch me, man. Yes, fuck you, Pepper. They are. Not so brave now you've got 3 fucking wheels, are ya? I say as if one of my wheels is not about to rip off. Well, they almost nearly did. Thank you, car, for having the world's worst brakes. I'd engage the normal brakes and I'd lock the handbrake, and my tires don't do. It's not the car's fault, it's whoever gave me these fucking tires on my car. Can I have off-road ones, please? Or like drag slicks, those would work well, especially on tarmac. Also, I want to see a place with a collection of road that is this long and isn't missing pieces, like huge chunks. There is no road in the world that is this long and doesn't have hundreds of potholes. That's how a road this long would work. It would rip to pieces. Especially with these cars throwing themselves into each other on a daily basis. I am not in the fucking mood, Roadrunner. I'm not. Watch me. I will recreate with you what Pepper had happened to her. Which is that. Really? And now another fucking undamaged, untouched car overtakes me. Not so undamaged now, though. He just totaled himself. He has really totaled himself because he's slowed down in front of me, which means I get to beat him to death now. Oh, your name is Kennedy. What an awkward name. Surprised this guy isn't driving in a convertible. Get it? John F. Kennedy, shot in the head with a sniper rifle whilst he was sitting in the back of a convertible. It's a reference to an assassination. I feel like me describing why the joke is meant to be funny ruins the joke. But I feel like that's kind of in itself its own joke, the concept of over-describing a joke. It boils all the fun out of it. I got it. Good. I always want people to understand that I'm making references to famous assassinations. No. And if one of these audience members is sitting on one of those, like, one of those really big things. You thought it was messed up? I thought it was messed up. I hate saying it. Did you know in the movie Cars, there was actually going to be a car that's a magician? Um, his cameo was removed when he accidentally failed to slow down when entering a gas station. He was a really funny, really good comedian, though. He really bombed. Get it? He drove into a gas station and blew up. Haha. Always got the good jokes, man. Always got the good jokes. I didn't steal that. No, not at all. I mean, I've made a reference to Vanos Gaming already. Pretty sure during this live stream. Yeah, it's from a Vanos video. Team 10 or Team 6, which is better? Team 6 being the Vanos Crew's team. More specifically, the people from the Team 6 animation. Or, instead, Team 10, which happens to be Team 10. Street ignition for the Roadslayer GT. Great. But I'm pretty sure I already own full modifications on that car. Like, every modification is done. Oh, great. Fire Rock Raceway. Once more. Oh, this is slightly different, though. Because this time we're going in reverse. Team Edge. I bet they're regretting their name, though. Oh, you can build weapons with Legos. Honestly, I love that too, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a gun somewhere in here. People are like, oh, the British gun laws, they're so tight, so secure. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it. I know where it is. It's in a cupboard. Hold on. I'm bringing my remote with me, my controller, because it stays connected from that far away. So now you guys can hear me. I can't read a single thing you guys say, but you guys can hear me. Okay, where is it? It was in this cupboard. Nope. Nada. Nope. Oh, that was a light bulb. It's fine. That was an LED bulb, but they don't break. I made of plastic. Nope. Nope, that's a toothbrush. Why is a toothbrush in here? This is a flashlight for a bike. That'd be cool, but I don't own a bike anymore. Mine got robbed. Really should have had the gun at that time. Would have stopped them. Just kidding, I didn't even see who it was. I went in the store, came out half a second later, gone. Gone. Edgeley is not a very trustworthy location. Yeah, I just gave away part of my address. I live in Edgeley, in Stockport, in the UK. Nearby Manchester. That place that I'm pretty sure had like a shooting go on in one of its, I don't know, theater things. Bad news though, couldn't find the gun. Would have gotten it if I could find it. I have it somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know what model of gun it is. That's the awkward part. It keeps jamming too. Most awkward part is I found it in my hallway when we were redecorating. I saw there were some planks that had been cut out and removed and then been screwed back in place. So I undid the screws of a screwdriver, which took me ages to do because I don't have a power drill, so I had to literally just unscrew them with a screwdriver, which was really slow. So it was obvious that those screws had not only just been inserted in, they'd been in there for a while. But it's in like, they hadn't been screwed in, unscrewed, screwed in, unscrewed, screwed in, unscrewed. It was like, that was like a fresh insertion of the screw. It wasn't like it had gone in and out. So I was like, hold on. That means someone has put this gun under this floorboard in this house
for some reason. It might have been a murder weapon now that I think about it. But the most concerning bit is this house wasn't, like, from someone else. It's a council house we're renting. But the thing is we was the ones who claimed this house as it was being built. Like, we chose this house, which means that it wasn't a previous owner or even a builder who would have installed it. Because, I mean, clearly it would have to be someone who knew that the building was going to have carpet in the hallways. Because carpet is much easier to remove than getting linoleum stuck down in place. Which means that it was one of my family members. Now, the thing that makes that even more difficult is I wasn't alive when this house was bought. Not at all. This house is way older than me. But the bigger thing is, it's either my mum's or my nan's. And whilst this may seem odd, I think it's my nan's. Why? I mean, my nan used to smoke, so it wouldn't entirely take me by surprise that she had a gun. And when she heard that my mum was pregnant with me, she realized maybe I shouldn't have a gun in a home that my child is going to grow up in. So she hid it, and then had someone screw it in place for her, or she did it herself. She was much healthier when I was first born. She wasn't after, obviously. That's why she is no longer with us. Cancer is a terrible thing. Anyway, we're getting off topic. But yeah, I don't know whether that is my nan's or not. I think it's my nan's, but I can't guarantee it. I also can't guarantee if it was used to kill someone. I don't have any of the ammo for it. I mean, I did, but I don't know where they've gone. I had them somewhere in my room, but a few months ago they vanished. Never was able to find them. Thing is, though, is that it's not like, oh, I just leave such and such thing on the floor in my room and one day it vanishes type thing. It was in, like, I remember putting it in the cupboard there, and then just leaving it in that cupboard. And then a few months later, when I went to go check it, for a very certain reason, I went to go try and grab it, wasn't there. So most likely my mum saw the ammo and stole it and hid it somewhere, I guess. Quite frankly, if I was her, I'd be asking, how did you get access to gun ammo? But not like I'm going to use it, but you know, never hurts to have a gun with you. Plus, I mean, say someone breaks into my house, they're going to have a much harder time robbing me with a hole in their leg, or in their arm, or in their chest, or several in their arm, or multiple in the chest, or one right between the arms. Just kidding, I'm not that accurate, I wish. With enough practice, I'll get accurate. I'm moderately accurate with things. Not drone flight, though. I own a drone now. I bought one whilst I was on holiday. Beautiful piece of equipment. Yes, I'm aware that my camera is terribly positioned. I'll fix it after this raid. Why do people join, not say anything, and leave? If they just said one message in chat, that would push my algorithm. Very much so. I mean, the few messages that I've received already have made several people watch. So, I don't know. I don't know why Wreckfest tends to do super well with the streaming side of things. GTA doesn't get any views. Minecraft is completely devoid of views, like even less than GTA, and GTA had practically none. Fallout 4 I've never done any live streams of, at least I don't think, not recently. Anyway, probably a few years ago I might have, 2 years ago. This guy's trying to steal fucking first place from me at the very last lap. Not only that, at the very last part of the very last lap. You fucking what? You fucking loser. Get the fuck out of here. You aren't, Pepper. None of you are. You know, you can go ahead, Greasefinger, since you're in last. First place! Finally! But yeah, turns out the more, things I get, the more reactions in my stream I get, the more views I get given, the more YouTube pushes me out there. I'm gonna get sued. I just clicked that. Thanks, YouTube, for throwing that video right into my fucking... The more YouTube pushes me out there. I'm gonna get sued. Yeah, see? Boom. There goes all my money. Gone. Donezo. Done. Done. That sound just came from my chair. It's fine. That's fine. That's the sound of my chair making chair sounds. Which, in case you didn't know, is the sound of... That right there is the sound of Cheshire. I'm ripping this thing to pieces, aren't I? Oh, look at that there. First. This person is getting way too close to how many points I've got. I'll be right back. My problem done solved itself. I have a sensitivity to bright light because, wow, this person is consistently shit. 22, 22, and 22. 22nd place in a row. Commitment. I think Witch Doctor is like the only person. I don't think there's anybody here who's scored less than 24th. And I guess because there's only 24 spaces. Oh, wow. Gravedigger has been doing terrible. 24, 12, 24, 24. That 12 saved Gravedigger from being in last. That 12th place literally saved him from being in last. If he'd had any higher than 12, he would probably not even have that many points. Cyberbully channels are cancer. Pyrocynical Rice Gum Keemstar Leafy. Most people rejected his messages. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. He did tell them the truth. Misha grew up to drop some actually pretty good songs. Leafy grew up to fall off on YouTube twice. You said, why is the R word not censored? I am fine with you having it uncensored because that is exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. Don't even censor it. Just say it like it is. Oh no. Oh no. That was just the same track as last time, but in reverse. Well, you know what? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna kill everyone here. You are all getting your names put on tombstones. Isn't that a nice gift? And then that tombstone is being given to your family. So I'm gonna kill you all. Really? Someone just fucking rear-ended me? Joke's on you, it doesn't affect me, rear-ending. Because I have a custom rear bumper, that is. That sounds odd if you just say rear-ending doesn't affect me. Please don't rear-end me. It's just not enjoyable. It's enjoyable for them, I guess. It's only enjoyable for one person, and that one person ain't me. That's what she said. I love when people set other people up for that joke. But that's what she said thing. Oh, great, well done, Pepper. Your car is already falling to pieces. You've only just started. Good luck completing 4 more laps in a car that's missing half of its parts, and one of its wheels is about to fall off. Yeah. Spin out at least 3 opponents. Easy peasy. Done! There you go, Pepper. How does second place sound? I'll put it on a silver platter just for you. I'll be getting the gold one, the gold platter, and the gold medal. And you are not gonna win. You are too slow. Loser. You know what? You can have gold. I'm gonna get diamond. I'm gonna get platinum. You know those gold pills you can eat to make your poop sparkly and gold? I'm gonna make them, but out of lead. Instead, it will make you so you don't poop, because you won't live long enough to poop. I'll also make them out of mercury. Those I'm just gonna sell as the world's cheapest form of painkiller, or the world's cheapest form of antidepressant. True antidepressants. After you take one of these, you'll never be depressed again, because you're dead from mercury poisoning. You're welcome. Wow, these guys have really done a number on the side of my car. Oh, fuck. Oh, silly me. I tried looking at something with this game's shitty fucking camera mechanics. Silly me. We are trying to look at anything with this game's shitty fucking camera mechanics is impossible, and will eventually result in my car breaking. And not slowing down type of breaking, I mean as in falling to pieces. You can technically break in both ways from an impact, because an impact will slow you down, but it will also break your car. All I gotta say though is I'm not gonna slow down these people's bones. I'm just gonna break them. Break them excessively. Break them more than they need to be. And that is quite a lot. Because they need to be broken quite a bit. Which means that more than they need it to be is way too much for most people. Oh wow, my tinnitus is kicking in. You ever notice how come I've been sneezing and sniffing a lot more recently? I'm allergic to bullshit. That's what this game is full of. Same fucking turn again, nearly broke me another time. And if it had broke my car, it would have broken me mentally. I would have snapped. I would have ran to all of my neighbors' houses and murdered all of them, one by one. And then I would have written the game's name in their blood, over and over and over. Even though that's more, I guess, a sign of affection and love. Going so hard to the point where you literally kill a person just to write out the name of such and such a thing. It would be seen as kind of the world's most twisted form of saying that you love something. But in my case, it shows my hatred. The fact that not only did I kill people and write in their blood, I wrote Wreckfest because that's what caused this. Nice cars, bro. Nice car, dude. Fuck your nice car. It's too expensive. Again, I try and ram into them fast and hard, and then they fucking slow down, and I crash myself. Wow, magic how that car was just in the middle of the fucking road, directly where it can slow me down. Directly where it can basically peel me off of the side of this guy. So you can just outrun me for the next 10 minutes. How much fun. Fucking hate this game. Fucking hate this game. Fucking hate this fucking game so fucking much. Fucking do it. I'ma do it. I'ma do it, Steel Fist. I'll do it. I will steal Wolf Fist. Yeah. Once again, his car, crazed, continues to drive unfucking damaged. My car knocks his car out of the way and destroys itself. The fuck out of my way, Kennedy. You're just like all the other Kennedys. Fucking annoying. There's me turning left as hard as humanly possible. Now I have to go back to the fucking beginning of the race because my fucking car moves them out my way. The heavier your vehicle, the more damage it will do. Yeah, the heavier my vehicle, the more fucking momentum it has, which means slowing down becomes almost impossible to impossible. I guaranteed I'm not going to slow down in time to avoid hitting that wall. Before it was a likelihood, now it's a certainty. See, boom, bash. Alright, you know what? It's time for me to play like a fucking pro. I'm locking in. There you are. There goes your car. You are definitely not winning. That was the tightest turn I've ever pulled. I need to win now just so I can see the replay of that. Somehow everyone is still driving. There goes most of your car. Fucking Steel Fist. Hoffman. As in Mike Hoffman? As in Mike Hoffman from Soul? That's just one of the leading developers. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, shit. Now I've got to drive with a totaled totaled front right wheel. Think slowing down is going to avoid you hitting that wall? No. Not this time, I'm afraid. That wheel is coming clean off. Boogeyman hit that wall. Was that Boogeyman or was that Steel Fist? I don't think it was Boogeyman. No, it was Steel Fist. He hit a car and it threw him into the wall. As it feels when you're hitting a car and then that car throws you into a wall. Problem is, now I haven't spun out 3 people. So unless I let people catch up to me so I can spin them out, or I can catch up to the people who are way in last and spin them out whilst I'm spin them out and then lap them. I'm kind of screwed. There's a totaled fucking car in the middle of the road, thus breaking my suspension. So now my car wobbles uncontrollably for the entirety of the race. I've got this lap, then another lap, and then one more lap. I am halfway done. Well, I've caught up to the people who were in last, so the spinning out thing might be possible now. Oh yeah, my car magically clipped that car when it definitely fucking didn't. I had more than enough room. Keep in mind, it's almost fucking impossible for me to spin people out, because half the people who are in last place are hanging on by a thread. Fucking thread. Uncle Slam back there, his car was basically barely moving. Actually, his car was moving fine, but it was completely wrecked. My whole day, thanks to this game, my whole day has been completely ruined. Look at my ruined car. Completely ruined. Look at my ruined skull. Stretched. Listen, okay, this game received rewards for its good crash physics, not for its good human physics. In fact, watch Jacksepticeye's video on Stuntfest once this live stream is done. The one with the grandma in the thumbnail. Oh my god. Because Stuntfest used to be what this game was. This game started off out as a tech demo, I'm pretty sure, kind of like BeamNG did. It started out as just a small little demo of what you could do. And then it moved from being a demo to, to a game called Stuntfest, which I'm pretty sure was on Steam. And then after Stuntfest was released, they eventually made... Yep, see that right there? I lightly caressed that fucking wall, and my wheel ripped off. I lost a fucking wheel because I lightly rubbed against the wall. But lightly rubbed is a fucking understatement of just how fucking smooth that impact against that wall was. Wasn't even an impact. Great, now my fucking car with 3 wheels is gonna get fucking second place thanks to fucking Hurricane Holly over there. Fuck you then. Suspension, heavily damaged. Brakes, damaged. Great, because I needed it to be even more impossible for me to slow down my car. You know, my car that is known to not ever slow down. Yeah, I want it even more slower at slowing down. I want it to take 30 minutes to, for it to go from me pressing the brake pedal to my car actually clamping the brakes. I want my car to just not use the brakes. Even when I press the pedal is just unlinked. Or it's linked, but the brakes just ignore what the pedal is doing. Hell, pull the brake pedal out of my car. Because I might as well not even have it because of how fucking useless it is 80% of the time. Or at least remove my ability to use my handbrake. Because I don't think I am yet to find one point where it has helped me. There I use my handbrake, and look, 6 damage. Handbrakes are meant to stop your wheels from moving, which is meant to stop your car in an instant. I don't think engaging the handbrakes in this game does fucking anything other than make your car slightly more slippery. Which is great for when you're trying to do drifts, but not when you're trying to drastically slow down in an instant. There you are, Pepper. Seems like your urge for first has gotten ahead of you a bit there. You just have to cut short, you know? Cut corners here. Why is this just impossible? Good one there, Cannonball. You're trying, but you're not trying hard enough. You ain't gonna beat me. Still hitting the wall, car. Still hitting the wall. That's the issue here, car. You're hitting the fucking wall. Turn sharply. Turn in an instant. Rubbing up against the wall again, car. You are not a bear, and the wall is not a tree. Stop fucking rubbing against it. 3 seconds. Can you do that for 3 seconds? Can you do that for 3 seconds? Steel Fist's car is probably in a better condition than mine is. No, it isn't, but it ain't very bad. It's almost better than me. I'll probably be better than me soon because I'll get distracted. I'm going a long rant talking the entirety of my live stream. That time I was keeping an eye on the screen and the camera. Alright, we gotta lock in. We're almost halfway. Yep, Steel Fist fucks me over and fucks himself over in the process. You fucking moron. You fucking moron. You just stopped both of us getting first now. Now Pepper's going to get first. My brakes and my suspension are both utterly fucked from minorly being hit into a wall. Yet I've seen cars taking fucking semis head on in this game and driving around unfazed. This is not a fucking demolition derby car. You can't just be losing fucking wheels when you want to. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. No, game. I didn't press X. So why are you starting the race? See, the game takes so long to respond to you pressing X to guarantee a restart that it practically makes you double click X and then it kicks you out of the menu and starts up the race. The race. You see, upgrades. Let me just stretch out a little. You see, upgrades. Let me just stretch out a little. This is normal. Oh, yeah, I can't stand up. Hold on. This is normal. Oh, yeah, I can't stand up. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can't stand up. Hold on. Can you shut off, phone? Don't you dare tell me to shut up. Can you shut off, phone? Fuck up, phone. Know your place. Time me to just get full of everything. I'm going to just violently murder everyone I see. I don't care if it brings me down to an A255, which is my car weighs a metric fuck ton and will do a metric fuck ton of damage. I'm gonna watch Sigma Brain Rot. Alright, time me to do it. 1,479 views. That thing only had like 300 or something last time I checked. I'm noticing the lack of speed my car is carrying now. Great, 22 damage and every piece of my fucking car detaches. What the fuck is my car made out of? Clearly ain't metal. It's made out of fucking tin foil. Tin foil and really bad breath. Move the fuck out of my way. I'm going to kill all of you. Watch. Ram me hard, Cannonball says. Watch me, you son of a bitch. You make a request like that, and I'll do it justice. Yeah, I just fucked up everyone majorly, and my car has only taken 1 damage. And the most of the major fuck-upage came from the impact before I took any damage. People really like flattening out my rear bumper, don't they? It's part of an I-beam, it's not meant to be flat. My god, car!